Good evening, I'm Jay Philippe and welcome to the latest edition of Sports here in the North. Top in sports, high school basketball is finally set to return to Grand Bahama. The first official tournament of the year is one that most players and coaches look forward to around Thanksgiving time, especially when it relates to foreign competition. Let's take a look. The 21st annual Tabernacle Falcons Thanksgiving Basketball Tournament is set to begin Wednesday, November 27th through Saturday, November 30th over at the St. George's Gymnasium. Grand Bahamas won just 2 out of the last 6 years. Tournament founder and former coach Norris Bean, who has won 3 titles as a coach, says it's a great feeling to have high school basketball back on Grand Bahama.
We have a number of teams coming in for the tournament. Mr. Simmons will speak to that in a few minutes. Bahamas here is contracted to fly the teams in from Bristol, Tennessee, come next week Tuesday. They will fly into Bristol at 12 noon, and hopefully by 2:30, 3 o'clock, the folks will be here on the island.
This year's tournament will feature both girls and boys division. The pools are set and teams are ready to play ball.
In the girls division, we have 2 pools with 3 teams. In Pool A is Elizabethtown from Tennessee, Dormans Bennett from Tennessee, and St. George's from Grand Bahama. In Pool B, we have Tennessee High from Tennessee, Tabernacle, the host school, and then we have the Aid High Blue Jays. That's the girls' division. They will play in their pool, and then they will crisscross, and the top 2 teams will meet in the semifinals on Saturday. Then the two teams advance to the championship on Saturday night. Also in the boys division, we have 3 teams in each pool. In Pool A is Volunteer High from Tennessee, St. George's High from right here in Freeport, Sunland Baptist. And in Pool B, you have Tennessee High out of Bristol, Tennessee. We have Tabernacle, the host team, and then we have Jack Hayward.
Of course, this year's tournament would not have been possible without some major help from sponsors such as the Ministry of Tourism and Pizza Hut.
The Ministry of Tourism is pleased to serve once again as a sponsor for this tournament, which will see high school basketball teams coming out of the U.S. to our beautiful island of Grand Bahama to engage in a little friendly competition with our local and national teams. We'd like to congratulate Tabernacle Baptist Christian Academy on hosting this prestigious event once again. And we know that whenever we have visiting teams coming over and stopping over on our island like this, we can anticipate a great impact to our economy. So we know that that's especially needed at this time.
We are thankful that they decided to keep the tournament happening just to bring back some normalcy to the island, and we're excited to be a part of that. Good basketball, good pizza, and good fellowship with our fellow Bahamians.
The teams will arrive on Tuesday. The opening ceremony will take place at 10 a.m. on the school's campus Wednesday morning. After that, it's time to take the courts. Still in basketball, the Jimmy Cutler Keith Mullings Primary School Basketball League continue with games today. We'll have a number of games in the primary school level. We have 8 Mile Rock taking on Bartlett Hill. West End will take on Martintown Primary. Also, over at St. George's Gymnasium, 4 games on schedule. Tabernacle takes on Hugh Campbell. Redwood Outlet takes on Lewis Yard Primary. Grand Bahama Academy will take on Maurice Moore. And also the final game, we'll see Freeport Primary taking on Freeport Gospel. Now in college football on the collegiate level, Grand Bahamian's Michael Strong, who plays football at the University of Charleston as a wide receiver, had a record-breaking year for the Golden Eagles football program. The junior wideout had 78 receptions for the year for 1,319 yards and 19 touchdowns to go along with that. With the major numbers this year, Strong set new school records in both categories and was second in the nation in receiving yards and touchdowns. Strong was also named Mountain East first team all-conference. So congratulations to Michael Strong on an exceptional football career at the University of Charleston. And that's what I have for you in sports today. I'm Jay Philippe. Be blessed.